Leo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means for you, Leo, whether you're sun, moon, Venus, or rising, at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate. So what I like you to do is use that intuition of yours and only focus on that actually does. Anything else, leave it for another who's obviously watching the general reading as well. All right, Leo, let's get right into this reading. They do tend to run a little bit long, so we're going to pull 3 of the Zodiac 108 cards out. These have a lot of little details, definitions, seasons, persons, places, things, just to add to the general reading when we get there. So starting at the top here, Leo, we have Labyrinth. Labyrinth is about lost, delayed, it's complicated, contemplation, and spiritual quest coming in your way, as well as a long way from home, or maybe a catch-22, a situation just to sort out type of thing. Now, we also have a person of air coming up. A person of air is like someone who's got Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra within their characteristic natal chart as well, and you may have some of that in there as well. But this is a person of air, a great mentalist, a eloquent, irrational, upright, unemotional though, even if they're quick-witted. Sometimes they could be controlling or even sarcastic, abrupt, critical, or calculating. Now you also have the youth card coming into play here. Leo, it's mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, trying things out, something new, or being naive or hormonal too is a possibility, as well as independent, receptive, and strong-willed. Now, if you're into numerology, we do have just the number 2 here. How about that? One simple 2. All those cards and only 2. Well, I'll be honest, Leo, one thing you can do to get extra additional angel message to you is Google angel number 2 meaning. Those words, angel number 2 meaning, and you'll get an additional angel message on the Google for that. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Now, as we know in tarot, 2s are all about needing to make decisions. So let's go ahead and pull out your week ahead general reading. I'm going to use the Smith Graham Waite 1909 circular tarot deck here today. So, and this is just going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, and 2 cards for the end of the week. So let's go ahead and start here. The beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the ending of the week. And I'll set this deck aside. Let's look at these in the beginning. In the beginning, we have the Chariot. This is one of the fastest action cards of progressing forward occurring in the tarot deck, as well as we have the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords sometimes can be the Traveler's card, because this is like, I'm leaving the chaos, and I'm, conflict, chaos, drama, all that. I don't want to deal with it. I'm leaving. I'm going to find some peace and serenity across the waters, so to speak, across the emotions. Waters in tarot is all about emotion. So it is getting away from this choppiness and trying to find this peace and quiet, this calm of the bay there on that other side there. Now, it is trying to communicate this need to push away from the shore and get away from it. And you are doing this with great speed here. The speed and direction, this need to leave is coming at you, Leo. Now, the middle of the week, there is getting together with your kindred spirits, your tribe of gals or guys, whatever it be. It could be family members coming together, but it's encouragement, it's support, it's coming together, it's celebrating something middle of the week. You do have the Strength card, and this Strength card is all that Leo energy. So, Leo, this is about taming that beast within. We all have a beast within us, and it is, taking control. With maybe a passive restraint of that nature as she uses here, but it's recognizing that we all have a beast and you got to tame it. Now, this does bring about this courage, this strength, this bravery to move forward and progress forward is we're seeing. Now, the end of the week, you do have a romantic offer coming in. This Knight of Cups is coming forth. Now, this could be romance. It may not be. For some of you, it may just be a cup of compassion, understanding, affection from another family member, a friend, or someone's coming forth and offering you this emotional cup of love, understanding, compassion. This does also at the end of the week put you into a state of meditation or contemplation. Now, the Four of Swords is all about taking that time out, really truly resting so you can gain clarity of mind to, and also be able to focus so you're able to make others understand clearly what your thoughts are and communicate that to them, as well as opening up your heart chakra. A lot of times that just closes up. You need to open it up wide so that you have that clarity of feeling. And once you do that, oftentimes the universe will reveal right under your nose a new truth or a new way to communicate with others so that your ideals, your thoughts will be understood by them. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I'm going to pull 3 cards and clarify each one of these 6 cards in the week ahead with 3 of these cards, just to get a better idea. And we can get it to resonate for you. So 3 cards for the Chariot. Now, the 3 cards for the Chariot here. This is the Seven of Wands. This is about really standing firm, standing your ground, so to speak. Your opinion matters. Everyone and their brother has their own opinions, but you are standing firm. You're bridging over emotions. Like I said, water is all about emotions here. And look at that river flowing through, and you're bridging that gap and standing firm, a solid foundation between both your legs, creating that bridge over the emotions. Now, we do have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Queen of Wands, it's got that Leo energy as well. It could have some Aries or Sagittarius in it. But the Queen of Wands is a very creative, charming, attractive person with creative pursuits there. But sometimes maybe, with her in reverse here, the passions can, get overwhelming. It's a little too much in the imagination and creativity, or that, the passions are, the self-indulgent passions take a different turn there as far as the Queen of Wands go. It can be, just pulling back, not necessarily wanting to reach out to others, and just, it's a different type of not letting her light shine kind of aspect coming into play here. Now, the Knight of Wands is here. This is, you got this lusty desire offer coming in. It's a spark. It's an offer of, passion, of lust coming in. You could definitely be here saying no as the Queen of Wands, Leo. You're not interested in this passionate offer. Now, they're trying to give you understanding, but it's creating some conflict or chaos in your life here. It could be, just, you got the Knight of Cups, but I dare say I think you're thinking it's more lustful and it's not actual loving thing coming towards you. Now, excuse me. I'm putting it there, but you know what? I was reading that, and it was meant for the Chariot. That is coming in fast. But still, the Queen of Wands upside down. I'll be honest. I'm sorry, Leo. I'm sitting here feeling a little bit foggy. I'm doing all these readings and just, need to take a break and rest myself. Now, we're going to go with the Six of Swords here, and we're going to clarify Six of Swords as well for you. Just 3 cards for the Six of Swords. And here we go. 10 of Swords. So this definitely, the conflict and suffering and pain, you definitely want to get away from it. This is the ending of a cycle, and by pushing away, removing yourself from the conflict or drama that is ensuing behind you, you're just letting it all go. You may feel others have, kind of literally stabbed you in the back here with certain truths or ideals, thoughts or things that are just overwhelming. It's been a burden, and you're ready to start a new cycle. You're ready for that new dawn. So you're just giving up. And once again, there's that conflict coming into play again. A lot of energy, a lot of competition at play. And you're starting a new journey here. You're stepping out with faith. You're pushing away. You don't want to deal with the drama. You don't want to deal with that chaos. You're just pushing away. You're getting away. Almost escapism occurring there, Leo. You're feeling alone and abandoned, even though you got all this encouragement, this support. There is a tribe there of kindred spirits, yet you're self-isolating yourself. You're feeling a feeling of lack. You're feeling left out in the cold, and that's not the case. Look at this. The Page of Swords is here. This is all about gaining knowledge, or a lesson learned, and acknowledgement, recognition occurring here. Everyone's here. They're celebrating, they're recognizing, acknowledging that you've learned lessons, you've gained knowledge, and this, since you've had maybe it's the knowledge that you finally realize, yeah, there's a warm church here, that you're not alone. That's what I'm starting to feel here with the celebration. Is sort of a recognition that you do have support. You're not all alone here, Leo. Here's your strength card as well. Let's get 3 cards to clarify that strength for you. Now, Leo, clarifying that strength, what we have here, we do have the 7 of Pentacles. This is a seed that was planted but was not nurtured. This is you planted it and it didn't go anywhere, or you forgot to plant the seed and you felt you didn't have the time to wait for planting seeds. Emperor is here. This is the boss energy. This is the entrepreneur boss energy. I'm going to take care of business. I'm going to expand horizons. Others can plant seeds. I'm going to just be the authority on it. But recognize the Knight of Pentacles here. That is a very slow, tedious progress. Sometimes it seems like it's not even moving. So if you're going to be the Emperor and playing that out that way as the leader and pushing forward, you're going to need the strength, the courage here. Kind of tame that beast, because to be honest, even the leaders and authorities need to nurture and have that, pull upon all that knowledge and wisdom from all 4 kings to deal with others and direct them, but pull from that, have that strength to move forward. Now here we have that Knight of Cups, and like I said, Leo, yeah, we got this here. Hangman, you're looking at things at a different perspective here. There's that Ace of Wands. So yeah, you are thinking this may be a passionate new adventure. It's a new cycle beginning, but it does seem to be divinely offered. But you are looking at this and kind of stuck. You're holding on tight to something when this love offer is coming in. It could very well be that Knight of Wands we had earlier. And like I said, you that is just lustful passion, that offer. This Knight is coming in offering a cup of true understanding, affection, compassion, love, romance. The Ace of Wands, you're holding on tight to. That is something more to do with more lusty, quick in and out, just a seasonal rather than a reason. All right, so meditation, contemplation, Leo. The end of the week, you got the Chariot upside down. We started with it full force going on, but come to the end of the week, that speed and direction just came to a halt. Something's holding you back here and stopped everything. You're having a tower moment, so something is definitely changing, and it's throwing you into this contemplation, trying to figure out, okay, everything's come to a halt, and there's this tower moment. Things are coming down. It's a challenge you're facing. It's unexpected. And there is this undeveloped opportunity that's presenting itself to you. And that's perhaps what's causing this whole tower moment for you. It's a new beginning, a new opportunity. It is sending you into this meditative, contemplative zone of, like I said, trying to discover that unknown truth. And so take the time you need. Put a halt to everything, just like that Chariot is. Until you gain that mental clarity to really direct that Chariot, it's best not to try to control it and direct it until then. So that's where I'm seeing you. You are coming into that area. Like I said, there is a lot of independence and trying to find yourself. You may be feeling a little insecure about things too, but it is definitely breaking free, as we've seen with that Six of Swords, perhaps taking on that mentality of a person of air with that, just a little more eloquent, being rational, upright on that, perhaps even more calculating just to pull that out. But you have that labyrinth there, like I said, the situation, it's complicated, obviously, so you just need to take time. This catch-22, obviously the tower affecting that coming into play. So just take some time so the situation can get all sorted out there. All right, Leo, I'm going to move this aside here. I hope this did resonate with you today. If it did, hit that like button down below, as well as if you enjoyed this reading overall, just go ahead and hit that like button as well. So YouTube's algorithm will help share my video with other Leos as well. Now, today I have 3 Oracle decks, and I'm going to pull 1 card from each. The Spirit Message card, I'm going to pull 1 card and read from the card itself. The Chinese 5 Elements Oracle, I'm just going to read the message from heaven and the message from earth. And finally, the Moonology card, I will read the whole guidebook on it because there is additional alternative meanings with that. And I really want to ensure all of you who are here viewing have something that will you can focus and meditate upon for the week ahead. So starting right here, Leo, your spirit message for the week is choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, Leo, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and actually apply it positively and constructively to your outside world as well. Now, let's go ahead and set that there. The Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here. We'll get you 1 card as well. And your card today is the Metal Ox. Leo, this is experience the greatest love. Now, the number on top of that, oh, we got 2 of them. This one, I'm just going to say it, 51, Wood Tiger, powerful beginnings and progress. But I'm not going to read that one. I'll just set it aside. Metal Ox is the one I called out. Number 38. Now, 38 does add up to, or can add in numerology to 11, and thus down to 2, which if you remember, we had the 2 here about decision-making being needed. So let's experience the greatest love here for you, Leo. The message from heaven, like a mirror, yin meadow reflects what is. Honor the beauty that you see in the mirror, Leo. As well as the message from earth, hidden yin meadow and yin water in the ox represent your inner beauty and inner wisdom. Take time to nurture your spirit with self-love, Leo, and self-care to cultivate these hidden gems. Alrighty, let's go ahead and set that down here as well. And finally, that Moonology card. 1 Moonology card for you this week, Leo. Just 1. Here we go. Your Moonology card this week is the Mutable Moon. Leo, nothing is yet set in stone. All right, let's pull up the Mutable Moon. Now, if this is your first time here, Leo, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below as well as that notification bell. That way, it'll ensure YouTube notifies you the next time I upload another video. All right, the Mutable Moon for you, Leo. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. So this card indicates that something is indeed changing, Leo, and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, Leo, the course or of the outcome, however, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. So Leo, for some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Now, obviously, others will struggle with this uncertainty, but should stay with it just a little bit longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Now, to attune to this moon card, say, I know that the best will unfold for me. An alternative additional meanings, Leo, you're meandering toward your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now, as well as make sure you're not being led astray, Leo. And finally, stay with it, whatever it means to you. Now, Leo, I do hope something here resonated for you this upcoming week. If not, what I'd like you to do is ask yourself, how does that make you feel? Because you sat here and you're here now listening to me. Were you disappointed, frustrated that it didn't resonate, or were you relieved? Focus upon that and then ask yourself why that is. That's something to meditate and even contemplate upon. All right, I do wish you the best this week. We'll catch you next time, Leo. Bye.